My quest begins in Northern California. It doesn't look like one, but this place is a constitutional battleground where the delicate balance between state and federal power is going up in smoke. The family farm. What could be more American? It's what the founders had in mind, and this is a great one. You have a couple over here, been growing their crop for a long time, bring it to market. The problem is, this is cannabis. It's medical marijuana. Now here we are in Northern California in the Emerald Triangle, and this is perfectly legal here. The owners have been very scrupulous about following California state law. Makes it cool. However, under federal law, this is a terrible crime. And at any minute, really, federal authorities could appear here and arrest everybody, seize all this, and send them all to prison. 225 years ago, we approved and created a document that created this system. States, federal government, sometimes they work together, sometimes they're in conflict. This is the conflict. Is it legal? Is it illegal? Is it both at the same time? The marijuana they grow on that bucolic little farm ends up in a place like this.
Is that going to be all today? Okay.
It's the Harborside Health Center in Oakland, California. And every day, hundreds of people come here to legally get their medicine.
This is the dispensing area here.
Steve DeAngelo, Harborside's co-founder and executive director, has created a sleek, scientific apothecary. What are the typical things that people would go to a doctor for to get cannabis prescribed?
In California, it ranges anywhere from cancer, HIV, multiple sclerosis, cerebral palsy, really serious diseases like that, to more ongoing diseases that may not be so acute but are chronic. I created Harborside Health Center to serve as a model to demonstrate how cannabis could be professionally distributed. This is where our concentrates are stored in alphabetical order, starting with Afghani Bull Rider Bubble. We have thousands of varietals of cannabis, and each varietal is laboratory tested.
16.74% THC. You're gonna smell some zesty, fruity kind of mango things going on there.
You sound like a wine guy. This is all very professional and retail. I mean, if you were selling toothpaste, you'd be lucky to be doing it this well.
Absolutely. You know, I want the Harborside brand to scream legitimacy.
Sorry, I'm standing here with a tray full of marijuana plants. That's never happened before. It may never happen again. This is great. This is beautiful. You obviously have an amazing system for distributing medical marijuana. Everything you just showed me is in violation of federal law.
That's true.
Isn't that a problem?
Yeah, it's a huge problem. I spend my life terrified, basically. I don't know when I come to work in the morning whether I'm going home at night or whether somebody's going to take me out of here in handcuffs.
It seems like you've got a classic issue of state power versus federal power going on here, because you exist in different spheres depending on whether you're Californian or an American.
Well, it's really crazy. As a Californian, I'm considered a respected citizen. Harborside paid over $3 million in taxes last year. We are one of the top 10 taxpayers in the city of Oakland and the number 2 retail taxpayer in this city.
So yeah, you're an economic empowerment zone.
Yeah, but under the laws of the United States, I'm a criminal deserving of the death penalty.
Really? Death penalty? Why?
Death penalty. For every 60,000 cannabis plants that you possess or distribute, you can receive the death penalty. I've distributed well over 1 million of them.
It seems crazy. How can the state of California and the federal government be so at odds? Is this what the founding fathers had in mind?